What's up, you guys? It's me, Walt, man. You guys in the world of Walt. We're doing something very, very different today. I'm also take you guys with me on a road trip. Yes, it's my first road trip, man. I'm gonna drive from Federal Way, Washington, all the way to Sandiego in a car. Yes. Got to fill the tank like 4 or 5 times, you know what I'm saying? I might stop at San Fran. I'm not sure. Man, let's get into it. I'm packing up. Come on, let's go. Let's get on this adventure, B. I want to drive, you guys. I'm just gonna start this car. The first start up. You dig? It's about 5:30 a.m. Pacific West time. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. Oh, it rained last night and I left the what's the name open. That's not good. That is not good. Alright, you guys. We got the car on, turn the heated seats on. Ready to go. We still got some trash in here, but I'm gonna let the car warm up while slowly bringing out the things that we need to put inside this motherfucker. You dig? Pop the trunk on this BS. Got trash right here. That damn near, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Pardon my French if it's too dark. You dig? You got nothing in the trunk. We about to fill her up, B. This is crazy. I'm about to be for everybody in my house too. I don't everybody like this. But we're gonna come back right when we on the road. Peace. We're trying to make first stop San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? I want to stop there, burners from there, you know what I'm saying? Some to the Golden State Bridge, all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? San Francisco, how long is it about to take? It says it's gonna take 11 hours and 55 minutes due to traffic. That's good. That's really good, actually. So, we're gonna be there. What does it say? We're gonna be there. Preview. I don't know why I'm doing a preview. But, however, you guys are about to get on the road. Hang in there with me, you guys. We're out of here. We're getting out of here, you guys. Goodbye, Washington! Peace! What's good, you guys? We're on the bridge right now. We're entering Oregon, going to Columbia River, you guys. Yeah, it's been a long drive. I've been driving for about like 3.5 hours, I believe. About 3 hours, 2 hours. And we do a mental check-in right now. Do our, you know what I'm saying, our first break. I don't plan on stopping for at least another hour or two. But or depending on how I feel, but mental check-in is that it's just pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of, you know, finicky about doing this on my own, but that brought me to the idea, like, I need to do this on my own just for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be a whole man out here, you know what I'm saying? I can't, I feel like I'm not confident in going across the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm gonna raise kids, and how you gonna be a man, period, you know what I'm saying? I can't sit up here and do something simple as that. So I did it like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's not as bad as I thought, you know what I'm saying? Just like everything else that I do, you know what I'm saying? It's just that our minds build these cages for us. And yeah, man, I'm out here. It's pretty fun, alone. I'm not tripping. I'm listening to my podcast. I'm listening to DJ Academics. His guest is Joe Budden. And I'm having a few laughs, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking me a Celsius. It's like a sparkling water with a little bit of like caffeine in it, basically, just to, I don't know, keep me aware. I was up at 5. I didn't really get all the sleep I could have got, but I was just too excited at the same time, you know what I'm saying, because of where I'm going. And yeah, man, we're entering Oregon. We're gonna see if we're gonna stop maybe in Oregon. I don't know, we're gonna see. But yeah, man, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine so far. Hit that like, that subscribe, man, if you fuck with me. Man, it's my first vlog, or what, I don't know exactly how to do this or say this, you know what I'm saying? I never did this kind of content before, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, my new try at this, and you guys coming with me, document this as well, because it's one of my first adventures, and, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be an actual enduring adventure, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take callous, you know what I'm saying, to make it through this. It's going to be tiring at some point. There's going to be at some point where I'm going to be tired of this car and want to get out of it, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how this goes, how my energy is, how, you know, how my interactions are going to be. But yeah, be that like, that subscribe, man. Fuck with me. Oregon, next stop, California State, B. Yeah, you guys, we just drove past like the biggest landmass I've ever been around. Somebody just basically cut me off too. But like the biggest open space so far, and it's like as far as you can see. It's amazing. We are now passing exit 113 around Prairie Clarks Branch Road. So we're basically just like right before Cali in Oregon. It's very misty out here, you know, like it's humid or something. I don't know. I know that what they say, but it's not. I know it's not fog, but yep, it's really nice out here, you know. Oregon schmorgan, but haven't made my first stop yet. I've only made a bathroom break so far, and as you can see, the dash, that's not the actual mileage that I've went so far, but that's like mileage from like me driving before. But I've driven the whole tank out, barely about a quarter tank, and this car's tank is not good, so I have to put some gas in it before it gets to the E. It's like real E is like right above the E, which is, I know it's ghetto, but this car was free, so take it as it comes, you know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers, you know? You know what I'm saying? So thankful that my dad was even, you know, blessed with the abundance to give me a car. So, yep. But I'm not tired of driving yet, surprisingly. I'm not that tired. I had a Celsius, so it's like just one so far, but I'm doing pretty good. We've been pushing 60, 70, 80 the whole time, you know what I'm saying? And I'm making good time, I think, you know what I'm saying? It's funny, I remember like watching the Johnson family and stuff, and it make it seem so hard to be on the road, but it's like when you got that many people in the car, obviously it's gonna be hard, you know? And this is easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be hard, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I think before podcasts and radio and music and all that, it would have been a lot harder to be by yourself, which I couldn't imagine. Because I have an uncle, he's like about 60 years old. He's from China. He's not from China, but he's from here. But he's in China for 30 years and stuff. And he told me that some of his first road trips he ever took by himself. And I can't believe it, because back then there was no entertainment on the road. Like, I could only imagine. All you're doing is driving and hearing the old radio. You're not hearing your favorite programming or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You're just listening to that in the hum of the engine and the tires rolling on the pavement. But yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I think what I might do, I think I might go get a rental. I'm gonna get me a Dodge Challenger rental, because I'm big on Dodge Challenger right now. Like, I really want to get one since I've stopped making the engines and stuff. Like, I really want to get me a V8 Hemi, Scat, whatever. But I'm thinking about renting one and driving it to Las Vegas from Sandiego. That is a destination, but easier than I thought it was, especially when you're in a nice car, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is not exactly the nicest car, but this car is in well condition, you know. Just got transmission, fluid, oil change, new filter, some other stuff, man. A bunch of stuff going into this car just to get it across the country, you know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it so far. We're on the first stop right now. We're at a 76 in like the bottom of Oregon, basically. Like, and the dude walked up to me. I thought I did something wrong at first, honestly, or something. But the dude walked up to me. He was like, "Oh, da 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 da," and I'm just like looking at him weird. And he's like, "Oh, it's okay if you want to pump your gas yourself." And then that's when I forgot where I was. I was like, "Oh, I'm in Oregon." He wants to pump my gas, and I kind of was like, you know what I'm saying? Thought he was trying to intimidate me a little bit or something. I was like, But now I'm filling up. It's crazy. I drove an entire tank out. I'm kind of surprised. Never done that. It's the first time in my life I've ever did that. And it's like, it's not exhausting. I thought that would take like forever, you know, because like, regular people, we don't drive cars that long, you know what I'm saying? So I was assuming it was going to take like 6 hours, 5, I don't know. I never fucking did it before. But we're filling up. This car takes 17 gallons. That's a good thing about this car. It takes 17 compared to my other car. It only takes 11, and 11 is not enough. If you really think about like 11, but it did have better gas mileage, but I still think that's not acceptable for road trips technically. It's still damn near like driving a Tesla. You only get about like 200 miles in a standard range. It's like driving a Tesla, bro, kind of. And then the way these gas pumps are set up too, like I almost got stranded. It was funny, I was driving and I like noticed it took like 44 minutes until I got to the Costco. So I'm trying to plan on my route basically, but I'm fucking around trying to drive all the gas out. And I fuck around and noticed that there almost was no gas stations for a second. Like my heart dropped. I was about to start crying like a little girl for 2 seconds. And then I seen it was going for 14 minutes, and then now I was on my way because this car has a finicky ass gas pump where the gas pump is like, it will be running out of gas above the E sign. You know what I'm saying? But oh, there we go. Old boy's about to come. Watch. He's about to grab the gas thing. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
That was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie, that does work out that they do that. Is that what?
Looks like your trunk's open.
No, it's fine. It's damaged.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Yeah, you heard that? He said, "Oh, your trunk's open." No, it's damaged. But I don't know. Next stop, San Francisco this time. I don't know. I'll be back. We're out here in the bottom of Oregon. We're gonna be back at the next stop. I got money like it's 8 man. I feel like Eminem. I ain't gotta have no rollie on, bitch. I'm still a man. Let them get a buzz, man. Scare them niggas first. Ain't take a niggas purse, better take a niggas work. What's up, you guys, man? It's been a while, huh? It's been a good while, man. It's been about 12 hours on the road, 11 to 12 hours on the road, and just now entering San Francisco. We still got 44 minutes. Look at this traffic, you guys. Like, this is California. This is Cali, bro. Look at this. All right, look at this. Camera harvest. Look at this, nigga. Look at this. But let's do a mental wellness check-in, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I'm having freaking fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe how fun this is, too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have all these thoughts we have as Americans. You know, we watch all these movies and these things we hear. You know, we get indoctrinated with all these anecdotal experiences and fiction stories, and we think that they're real, you know? And then, like, oh, if I go here, I'm gonna get blocked off in some hick town and I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these different things, and it's like I literally only got off the freeway once since I got off twice. I had to use the bathroom once, and then I got gas once, and I've been on the freeway nonstop since. I've spent basically 99% of the time on the freeway, and so far so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going up into the mountains when you get right through Oregon, and you gotta go up the mountains, and you have to come all the way down, bro. So I'm talking about, like, you gotta damn near not hold the brakes. Like, I'm watching people almost about to collide into each other. Like, Cali traffic is really different. But I had to drive down a 7% grade for like 10 miles. It felt like a 30-minute drive down a hill. I've never had that in my life. Like, I know there's some huge places in the world, but come on, bro. Like, no, come on, dog. I'm not expecting that. 10-minute ride down a hill, basically. And now we're out here in the traffic. I can't wait. I'm about to stop by the Burners and the Heights just to look at it, just to come in there and see, because I've been a big fan. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to check it out ever since, like, Cookies came on the scene when I lived in Seattle. South side of Seattle was about 2012, 2013, and Cookies took over the scene. You know what I'm saying? So just to be able to go in there and, you know what I'm saying, witness the greatness that it once was, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be cool. And then I'm thinking about stopping by a restaurant as well and seeing how it feels. There's parking and stuff. If it's anything like Sandiego, I may not be staying here long. I might just keep pushing, because shit is fun. But when it comes to the point where you can't park anywhere, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't even get in your own car and leave to go somewhere, because you're not gonna find somewhere to park. And if you do find somewhere to park, you're gonna have to pay $20 an hour just to park there. Like, that's no fun, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I make that stop for sure, eat for sure. And I'm thinking about going to the Golden Gate Bridge, and then after the Golden Gate Bridge, Golden Gate Park, and then so on and so forth. I'm trying to walk all the way around the Golden Gate Bridge, basically. Show you guys what I'm working with, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much the plan, but I'm happy so far, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, having fun. Been on the road since 33 miles since, and put about 1,000 miles on it so far. It's crazy. The longest part is kind of done. Now I have to drive across California, basically. I have to drive across California all the way down to Sandiego at the bottom, where the food is the most authentic, you know. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. You fucking with it, man. I'm out here, man. So yeah, man, having fun. We're gonna hit this San Francisco. I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like a kid that's on a field trip right now. Like, I'm so impatient. I want to get off this freeway so bad and just see what San Francisco has to offer, bro. Like, I know it's beautiful. It's 70. Oh, it's only 60 outside. It was 70 earlier, but maybe it's only 60 out here. But you know, we gonna see some fly honeys out here, you know what I'm saying? I like to see the culture, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's not about like the people and all that, but it's just the culture, you know what I'm saying? Everything's different, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Washington, Seattle, born and raised on the South Side, and it's cool, but I've been in my bedroom all my life, I would like to say, because I waited till I was 27 to start actually traveling. And oh snap, these people on the bridge, what they doing on the bridge? What they doing up there, huh? What that sign say? If you can see what that sign says, type it in the chat. It's not about disease, it's about control. Exactly. Oh, these are COVID protesters. Basically, I mean, you got to be an idiot not to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we're all too vulnerable to do something about it, sadly. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, I think is kind of bullshit, because we can just...
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
Google Maps, but I feel like we should just all go live on the land. What are they gonna do? Massacre all of us because we don't want to live on a thing and pay taxes and all this unfair stuff? Gotta make us believe that we need money and all this material bullshit and convenience that they try to sell to us as it makes our life easier and better, when life was easier and better before all of this tech, basically, or before we decided to make tech and then exploit it, basically. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Oh snap, look at that. We're right next to the water. I didn't even notice that. We're right next to the water. That water don't even look like water. Like where I'm from, the water looks like a bluish color. That water don't even look, it looks like gravel. Like it's just, looks like a bunch of gravel. It's like gray, I guess, gray water. That's weird. Water's dark green where I'm from. Sometimes it can be blue depending on where you're at, but most of the lakes in Washington, they're not even, what's the name? They're not even clean like that. They're dirty as shit. Sometimes even brown. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what that about. I don't know what that about, but yeah, man. Next time I check in, we're gonna be in San Fran. Peace. Hello, California. Yeah, your boy made it, man. I'm here in my room, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up. And, yeah, man, there's a lot of weird noises outside, like birds and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm over here in Coalinga, California. Coalinga is basically like 2 hours out of San Francisco. So once I got to San Fran and seen how trash it really was, I basically just left and got some gas and came here, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's basically in the middle of nowhere. I'm about to take you guys outside in a second, but I'm about to hop in the shower. This is my room. Look at that. I don't lie, that's clean. That is clean. That is clean. But I got my California State of Mind. Somebody from my elementary school I went to. Probably this is a gift years ago. But yeah, the room is looking nice. Not gonna lie, room is looking nice. I was surprised. Only $127. But yep. It was safe, man. I was getting sleepy. I stopped driving about 11:30 at night. So I drove for about 15 hours completely, damn near, you guys. Like, can you believe that? I never did that in my life. I've never even drove a car and had to fill it up 2 times in the same day. I've never driven a car that long. Mentally, I'm checked in, you know what I'm saying? It was good. I was low-key scared checking in my room, bro. I watched too many movies, so it's like it was kind of weird for me. But coming in, it was like, at first I was scared to turn the light off low-key. I was like, you know, I don't know. I just watched too many movies, man. So I'm just like making sure there's shit in front of the door and stuff just in case. I don't have my pistol on me because I'm not allowed to carry it out of state. So I'm naked. All I have is a switchblade, basically. But, you know what I'm saying? Woke up, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling recharged. Only got 4 hours to Sandiego, basically. Thinking about making a stop. Not sure where, but thinking about doing it. It's only 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, road tripping is pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fun because it's not that hard to drive far if you can stay occupied, basically. So, who knows? But we're gonna see. It's 8:30. I'm about to hop in the shower. Probably about to get out. Just check out at noon, so I'm kind of taking my time, so I don't just rush to the road, because I kind of don't want to rush to the road. I want to take my time, you know what I'm saying? I paid $127 for this room, you know what I'm saying? So let me get $127 worth of my time out of this. And I'm going to play my 2K on my PS Play. I got my controller here with me. You dig? So hooks up to my cell phone. I can play PS Play, basically, and play my PlayStation 5 all the way out here, 1,200 miles away from home. I can play my PS5. I was playing some 2K last night on my phone. You know what I'm saying? We beat me and Jokic on the Nuggets. We beat the Atlanta Hawks by like 10. So DeJounte and Trey, they went them niggas. But yep, man, we out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna check back in with you guys after a shower right before we leave, show you guys exactly where we're at, because like we're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Like Literally nothing around me. It's crazy, but hella cats though, hella cats. That's all I see is hella cats. But I'll be back, y'all. Peace.
Use the right lane to take the I-5 south ramp.
This is where I am, you guys. I'm leaving right now. Getting on the I-5. Basically just farmland.
I-5 south.
That's where I was at, just farmland, you guys. But yeah, we got 5.5 hours to go. Gonna tap in when we get to San Diego. About to slide through Los Angeles, go through Hollywood. Might take a break, might give me something to eat in Hollywood, you know, Hollyweird as they call it, you know what I'm saying? But stay tuned for the ride, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. I'd appreciate it if you've been fucking with me, man, and hanging in, man. You know, I've been getting back into my YouTube thing, and I appreciate the family that's fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been wanting to give up a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's discouraging, you know what I'm saying, when you don't think you get the adequate support or love in the endeavors that you pursue. Especially when you're being an example, you know what I'm saying, and you're only giving out what you want to be received, what you want to receive, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's keep it going, man. We out here. Let's go. What is good, gang? Man, it's been an adventure, man. You know what I'm saying? If this wasn't entertaining for you, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I know it wasn't. This is my first vlog. It's kind of much for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts. It's been a long time coming. Shit, I don't know what to say. I feel accomplished though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know, when I got on the road, I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna stop me? I was made in Yahweh's image. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop me. And that's what happened. Ain't not a motherfucking thing stopped me. You know what I'm saying? Not to speak out of term or like couldn't nothing stop me, but you know what I'm saying? Yahweh makes shit work in my favor. And you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up right now. We are in El Cajon, California. We are at the final destination, you guys, and I'm so happy. Final destination, you guys. Out here. It's nice and clean in here, huh? Nice and clean. Say hi.
You are so annoying.
Say hi. What's good, you guys? It's the very next day. Let you guys know how it went. You know what I'm saying? It was really smooth. Long ride coming. I drove for about 20 hours altogether, which is a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. But I'm in here playing the 2K. I got my controller Bluetooth to my phone. If you can see, we getting it in. We 1 point up, fourth quarter. It's DeJounte and them, you know what I'm saying? But it's the next day. I just want to make this last segment as an encouragement to people who don't necessarily know if they want to go out there and travel, bro. It's a very interesting thing to do. It's freeing. It makes you realize how much you can go without a plane, you know, and you don't have to have a plane to travel at all. And that there's fun in it, that they're not in the convenience. So, you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to get out there on the road. Don't be afraid to take people out and stuff like that, because there's a whole world out there, man. You don't want to be sitting in your bedroom all your day, all your life, and things like that. But made it to my destination. I'm safe. I've been eating good since I got here. I'm happy I got here. So happy to be out of a car. And yep, hit that like, hit that subscribe, you guys. I'm happy to be safe. Pray that you guys are all safe, that where I'm going safely as well. So it's me, Walt, man. We're the Walt, and we had just went on a road trip. Peace.